we are gonna try for this. There we go, there's one. Got him. Alright. Ow. Ow. You running from me?
Kill me?
There we go. Ah, there we go as well. There's some things I need to do here which just don't work out very well for me. I need a few more. I feel like I need more points into guns. It's just not working out well for me. I'm not dealing nearly enough damage. But I also need to get science up a little bit, so we'll start there. I don't want to be locked behind. So I get 5 for the book for the gear, and then 4 for the mentats. Okay, so that is enough. This one needs a bit more, so we'll put 1 point here, and I guess just 5 more points in small guns. Could start putting points in energy weapons, but I don't. I want the sniper rifle to work. Entomologist for bonus damage, or rad resistance. I feel like I don't need rad resistance as a perk. There's enough rad away. Well, I'm pretty sure I just put that skill up to... Alcohol withdrawal reduces my agility. Critical rad poisoning reduces my agility. Alright, let's try this then. Let's get rid of some... radiation sickness. Let's have a beer. Now let's eat those. My melee skill is only 17. And my barter is also quite low still, right? Yeah. Barter and melee are the next ones I gotta work on, I guess. Talon combat armor. Here we go. Oh, I should use my Chinese. Put a few more points into small guns. Wheaton Armory. Wheaton Armory? Let me get my sniper gear on, actually. Just rolls off the tongue, right? Wheaton. Well, I did hit him. I didn't see for how much. On the plus side, I'm not swaying anymore. Maybe it was all because of my radiation poisoning. There we go. Welcome back. Into my line of fire. That's what I'm talking about. There's somebody in here. Nice and sneaky. How about up here? Are you both dead over here, or did you patrol away? Looks like you might have patrolled away. I'm feeling so much happier about that bonus sneak right now. In fact, I'm going to save. Because stability. Thy name is Bethesda. There's one. Heard a laser beam somewhere. My opinion on E and Bs. In general, I don't think they look quite right. I mean, I've seen some absolutely beautiful screenshots. What is an E and B? An E and B is basically a graphical overhaul. If you go onto the Nexus site and type in E and B, you'll find a whole bunch of them. Basically, it changes the way the game looks. Now, I've seen them and they have looked absolutely gorgeous. If you go onto YouTube and you spend any time watching Oxhorn videos, you'll see that, I mean, he has E and Bs all over his Fallout games. From where I stand, they all seem a little bit off in terms of how they fit into the world. NCR Vets? Is it for Fallout 3 or for Vegas? With a name like that, I feel like I should ask. Dogmeat is not dead. He may or may not be crippled. So, E&Bs don't change the gameplay. It's not like a mod that would give you additional flora, like what you're describing. They just change the way the game looks. Changes the colors, the hues, the tints. In some cases it changes general world textures. Oh no, someone's going after Dogmeat. Don't kill Dogmeat. I am not taking a perk to bring him back to life. I see that you didn't notice me. Is it my increased stealth? Is that why you didn't notice me?
Don't kill me!
Don't kill you, and you immediately run for a flamer. I don't think that's how that works. Now that we can do the immersive looting. Do I still have mentats on me? No, I'm going through mentats, alcohol, and buff out withdrawal. Thanks. Do I have any more mentats? I think I have one. Yeah, I don't want to be dropping that out. Gotta be max stealth. Well, that raises the question, do I need to modify the Chinese assault armor, or just not use it? Is it too broken? Probably. Is it awesome? Yeah. Are there great retextures for it? Also yeah. Is everything about the Anchorage DLC a little bit broken? Also yeah. We'll check that on the way out. The war was with China, yes. The Chinese invaded Alaska to get the last of the oil. I know, crazy concept, right? Complete fiction. Never gonna happen like when people run out of oil. Not a possibility. Total fiction. Who dropped the bombs on us? The Chinese dropped the bomb on us. We're going to put on real armor this time. Let's get those cigarettes. I have never been to the Wheaton Armory. We can go and pop some Rad-X, scrap metal, sensor module. I should have corrected the issue with copyright on the Enclave music, but just to be safe, we'll turn that radio off. Gun cabinet, assault rifle. Let me make sure I actually have the Rad-X on me. What's my radiation percentage? 59%. Nothing better I can put on. Yes, darling, I am in fact being irradiated. Sir, you are being hunted. Darling, you are being irradiated. On the plus side, there shouldn't be any raiders in here with this kind of irradiation. They would never live in an irradiated place like this. Railway spikes. My radiation level has increased. Oh, this is probably a nuclear missile launch location. Based on that. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. I know what the problem is. I'm not wearing good armor. And I put on trader armor. Forget this. Let's run up here. Very hard. Nope. Turret control, average. Where's the lab uniform? There we go. Do I have enough skill for it? No, not yet. Thank you, last mentats. Maybe. Including... deactivate turret. I am over encumbered. There is so much rads in here. Hey, a power fist to repair my power fist. And a missile. Oh, this is getting bad. Mentats, Raider. Oh. I can't get in here. I have to come back. All that for naught. 100 skill. Oh. Okay. Let's put on some real armor. And I am now fed. Not hungry, not thirsty, about to be tired. Another power fist? Well, I don't mind if I do. Yeah. Look at that power fist. Great condition. That looks like a town. But we have a job to do. And that job is to find out why Lucky Harith, the weapons merchant of death, does not have 308 rounds. And then that later job is to get up to the point where I can get to those lock boxes. Either 100 lockpick or 100 science. Knowing my luck, this is a Deathclaw or a Sentry Bot. Great. Thanks.
Programs to fail. Oh no.
I'm gonna have to go down there and take a look at that. I see a town, some bombed out ruins. Oh. Those are mole rats. I have a quest for them. I remembered this time. Here, mole rat. Do not have a quest for you. But I have a perk. It helps me punch you real hard. Real. Got it. There's so many nice little areas around here. I don't think I ever explore this area of the map. And here we are. Hold on. Oh, it's just a billboard. I thought that was some sort of fortification up on the overpass. We're gonna save because this game is so stable. Hey. Stacking caravans?
Yes?
A wealth of riches.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
Well, actually, can you repair something?
Whatever you've got, I've got just the thing to fix it.
Oh, I should sell that. No, you can't repair anything that matters to me.
See you out on the road, huh?
However, roving trader outfit. Am I drunk? I'm not drunk. Let's be charismatic.
Looking to trade?
I am, in fact.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
Alright, thank you for the stim packs.
Another satisfied customer. See you out on the road, huh?
Hey, Crow.
Looking for that special something?
I am looking to unload my junk, sir.
Have a look. See if anything calls out to you.
Alright. Thank you for the stim packs.
Thanks.
I have to go now.
Walk well, friend.
No match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Ha! We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast creation. Show these vermin humanity's true power.
They killed themselves off with their petty wars.
Recipes located.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure. Something you'll never be.
Hold! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist. Your reign of terror is at an end.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
Okay. Alright, Ro. I need you to answer some questions for me. But I definitely cannot ignore the weirdness that just happened there. Who were those people?
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
How much would a solution be worth to you?
200 caps if you can find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop their rivalry or otherwise stop fighting. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other. So what do you say?
Double that, and you've got yourself a deal.
I'm afraid that won't do, friend. Are you sure you won't take the generous offer I've already made?
I'll do it.
Great! I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
The weirdos are weird, but I have a job to do here. What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
How organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Why do they come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
I get the picture.
Anytime, my friend. I could talk about my little Canterbury till doomsday. Of course, that came and went already, didn't it?
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Ha! Damn.
I need...
They're just...
Here we go. Have you thought about organizing them into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Oh, I'm sure a charismatic fellow like you can get them to follow your lead.
Madam, you flatter me. I'm but a humble man of this small community. But since it's a trader community, I suppose I can call in a few favors with the caravans. I suppose I am rather persuasive in that way. So you just let me know what you'd like to see from the caravans, and I'll let them know what to focus on.
I need 308 ammo, and the fact that he is not selling them makes me very sad.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
It's a good investment.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
He should go more. Go higher.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
Yep.
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
He better have 308 ammo now.
That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armies. Anything further would be asking for trouble.
Alright.
Sure thing. Interested in any of the other traders?
I'm definitely upgrading Crow and upgrading... Shoot. What's his name? Wolfgang?
Our man Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago. It takes a fair amount of capital to expand into higher quality material, you know. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps. Excellent. I'll send word to Crow right away. Crow's armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps. Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to Crow. At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow is the best in the wasteland. I fear it's beyond improvement with further investments. All right, you're the boss. Ha!
How organized are the traders?
Quite organized now. Thanks to your guidance, of course. They still travel independently, but I keep track of their investments and such. They make more profits and supplies to get to those that need them most, so everyone wins. Such is the magic of economics. Because I asked them, I founded this place with... They make... Anytime, my friend. Of course, that...
Let's talk about the traded caravans. There we
Sure
go.
thing. Which one would you like to talk about? That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention. With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality of his materials, or at least offer more of them. Excellent. I'll see to it right away. At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares, but for 500 caps, I think he could offer more. Isn't it, though? I'll inform Wolfgang immediately. At the moment, Wolfgang's practically carrying an entire junkyard with him. Anything more, and he'll have trouble with the traveling part of being a traveling salesman. All right. Sure thing.
Alright, let's see if we can upgrade the doc.
Ah, then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or the Good Doctor, as he prefers. He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance. The Good Doctor's lab equipment isn't cheap. It'll cost about 200 caps for him to offer higher quality material. Excellent. I'll send word to the Good Doctor right away. At this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without a significant investment. Say 500 caps should suffice for him to offer a whole cornucopia of pharmacopoeia. Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to him.
Cornucopia of Pharmacopoeia. Like that. It's good. That's good word choice.
As much as it hurts me to say it, there's really only so much that money can buy. The Good Doctor's supply cannot be improved at this point.
Alright.
Sure thing. Interested in any of the other traders?
We are all done.
All right, you're the boss.
Let's talk about the weirdos now.
If it'll help, I'm glad to. My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Derek then.
Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
Let's talk about the weirdo in the metal suit.
The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Ant Agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were. I most heartily agree.
Do you have anything to trade?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
Okay.
All right, you're the boss.
Well, I know where they set up. And where can I get some food? That's in the diner.
Glad to help, glad to help.
The Mechanist sounds like he's gone robo-sexual. You got robot fever, boy? To quote B.B. Rodriguez.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Oh,